Today, we are going to speak about XRP and Hedera HBAR because HBAR is at 44 cents, almost 45 cents, and is holding up really well. And HBAR is getting a lot of momentum, just like XRP. A lot of people are starting to pay attention to what's happening in cryptocurrency because the Bank of England says that CBDCs will launch by 2030, that their own CBDC will launch by 2030. Now, that is something I want to speak about because a lot of people on YouTube, on social media, they're making it seem like CBDCs are going to happen overnight. And in many ways, I am guilty of that as well because the Bank of England put out a statement on central bank digital currencies just a couple days ago, and a lot of people were like, oh, this is gonna happen overnight, like get ready, blah blah blah. But in this report it says that this consultation, this phase will start in 2022 and it will span a couple of years. So that is why I want to bring your attention to this headlines of the Bank of England saying that CBDCs will launch by 2030 because you must expect volatility. We all know that XRP is the future of finance and many other fields, and Hedera HBAR has a lot of potential as well. But me personally, I have a plan, a 10 plus year plan with my cryptocurrencies that I speak about, and these cryptos behind me, yes, all of these cryptos that I own, I am planning on holding them for longer than 10 years because we're going to the moon, but it's going to take some time. And the Digital Pound Foundation, yes, this right here, this partnership between Ripple, Quant, Electroneum, Accenture, Avalanche, we know that they're working with the Bank of England, and a lot of people are making it seem again like it's gonna happen overnight, but it's not. It's going to take some time. But why should you stay invested? Why should you keep holding good investments? Because right now, just yesterday, a US inflation report came out, and the inflation rate in the United States was 6.2% in the past 12 months alone. Now, what does that mean? Basically, if you had $1 last year, now it's worth 93 cents. So that is why you should keep holding. And that was the highest rate of inflation since 1990. Yes, in the past 3 decades, the United States has never experienced that high of an inflation rate. So that is why you should keep holding good investments. Hedera HBAR did not lose 6% in value in the past year. Hedera HBAR is up 1,500% basically in the past year. So that is why you should keep holding good investments. XRP also is up about 500% from 22 cents to over $1.32. HBAR started the year at 3 cents. So imagine if you find these great investments like HBAR, you will be set. But if you keep holding dollars, they will go nowhere. It's not going to help you much. And Hedera HBAR is a good investment right now because, for example, FPost owns a piece of Hedera like Google, like IBM, like Boeing right here, like T-Mobile. FPost right now has partnered up with the Australian government with Miko, and Miko also is building on Hedera. They have partnered up with the Australian government for ID services, for human resources. And just to give you an idea of what this means, basically if you get a new job and you want to start at a new job, usually it took them 72 hours to get the paperwork, to finalize everything. But with this new system of identifying the people that you're talking to and the people in front of you, you can literally verify them in 30 minutes. Yes, from 3 days. It took 3 days to now 30 minutes. So that is just some hint of the power of Hedera. That is why governments around the world are going to start using Hedera. And if you don't believe me, listen to the World Economic Forum. They just released this how companies can make sure they are blockchain ready report. They just released this 2 days ago. And if you go down here, you will see they put Bitcoin and Ethereum, and they were speaking a lot about Chainlink right here. Chainlink as an oracle to connect all the major cryptocurrencies. You know, like if you want to benefit from Bitcoin, Ethereum, all of these cryptos as a company, you want to have something that can connect all of them. So they spoke about Chainlink, and Chainlink also owns a piece of Hedera. They're working directly with Hedera. Chainlink is very important, but not only that, I want you to pay attention to this. Hedera was placed literally right next to Ethereum and Bitcoin. So the World Economic Forum believes that Hedera is almost just as important as Ethereum and Bitcoin. And this is Hyperfabric. This is what's it called? I forgot the name of it. It's Hyperledger Fabric. That's what it's called. Hyperledger Fabric, Polkadot, Polygon Matic. So the World Economic Forum thinks that Hedera is just important as Ethereum and Bitcoin. So they have them really close to that. And Hedera Hashport, this right here, if you have not yet heard of Hedera Hashport, it will basically make Hedera interoperable with Polygon Matic, with Ethereum, with Avalanche, with many other DLTs in the future. This Hedera Hashport is very important. And now I want every single one of you that are watching right now to just smash the like button. Why? Because we're going to the moon and we're doing a $100 giveaway on Twitter. So if you're excited about everything crypto, about XRP and HBAR, if you own XRP and HBAR in your portfolio, destroy the like button down below and join us. Again, subscribe, and we're just getting started. Just like XRP is just getting started. Look at all of these dots around the world that are moving on the XRP ledger. Look at all of this, everyone. That is crazy. If we zoom in, more dots will show. Like, look how active XRP is around the world. And this news just came out. Actually, no, it didn't come out, just came out, but I just knew about it today. I just saw this today. Ripple right here is partnered up in this blockchain association with Stellar Development Foundation, with Solana, with Polychain Capital, a huge cryptocurrency venture capital firm. And then they are also partnered up with Kraken, with Grayscale. Grayscale has the biggest Bitcoin trust in the world. And with the Digital Currency Group. The Digital Currency Group is an elite group of cryptocurrency organizations around the world. And they are all partnered up in this blockchain association with Binance, with Anchorage Digital. And basically they want to build a responsible community of cryptocurrency leaders and innovators. So Ripple basically is a leader, and Ripple has this XRP. So that is another reason why your XRP is very valuable, but you should experience volatility in the next couple of weeks. You will experience volatility, and you should expect it, because right now we are coming up towards the same consolidation zone that we had back in August. So in August, we consolidated around this range that we're at right now, and then you can kind of say the same thing back in April. We consolidated around this range. So you should definitely experience and expect volatility for XRP as we get into this range, because we experience a lot of volatility. And on the weekly candle, on the weekly chart for XRP, we still have not yet broken above the sell range. So on the daily chart, we're looking very strong, but on the weekly chart, I'm watching this very closely. Once we close above this $1.40, this will be a very good indicator that we're going to the moon, basically, because on the weekly, the last time we did that, we went from 62 cents to about $2. So we did about a 3x. So imagine if we do a 3x this time, we're gonna be at our all-time high. And once we reach our all-time high, expect XRP to keep going up and up and up and up and up. Now HBAR is also looking extremely solid, and just wait until we go to the moon. Now, why do I say that? Because right now we're at 44 cents, and the last time we were at 44 cents was right here back in March, April, right? I want you to take a look at the RSI. The RSI was very overbought. It was basically at like 91. It was at 91 for HBAR, the first time we ever got to 44 cents. Now, the second time we got to 44 cents was when we turned 2 years old, and the RSI was at around 80. So it went down a little bit, went down 10 points. But this time, we're at 44 cents, but the RSI is at 65. So we are much less overbought. So it's not like his HBAR is extended. It's not like HBAR is overvalued. No, the indicators, this right here, what I just spoke about, shows us that HBAR is actually undervalued, that we still have a long way to go. And just like inflation, this right here is eating up your money. Please stay invested in good cryptocurrencies and good investments that we speak about on this channel, like Hedera HBAR, like this Ripple XRP. Everyone on this channel, we are going to the moon. So make sure you join us. If you have not yet already, destroy the like button and subscribe, because I'm going to the moon. Our subscribers are going to the moon. So you join us as well, because we're going together. And again, XRP is up about 500%, but we're not done yet, because we have not yet broken our previous all-time high. That is an easy signal that we're not done whatsoever, that XRP will still break its all-time high, that we still have a long way to go. And how long? Well, crypto is here to stay for decades. Crypto is probably going to be here for 100+ years. Yes, so crypto, you must have a long-term vision and a long-term plan, because volatility can come out of nowhere. Just like we expect XRP to hit $5-10, you should expect XRP to hit 50 cents. That is reasonable, right? The risk reward. If you want something to go up a lot, you should expect also the risk to be a lot. You cannot have one without the other. But right now, Ripple is an amazing investment, and we all know that, because again, they're part of the blockchain association, because they're used all around the world. Because, for example, Hedera HBAR was spoken about in this World Economic Forum report, and the Australian government just chose Hedera HBAR. Now again, the Digital Pound Foundation is something that we are going to hear a lot about in the next couple of days, weeks, months, and years. But remember that it is a long-term play. Cryptocurrency is a long-term play, and it will take several years at least. The consultation phase will begin in 2022, but the development of the CBDC will take a couple of years at least. So after developing it, you have to also deploy it. You have to think about how your citizens are going to start using your CBDC. So that is why the Bank of England is telling you that, hey, it's going to take a while. And that is why I'm telling you too that, hey, it's going to take a while as well. But we're going to the moon. We are going to the moon, everyone. So it doesn't matter. Literally, it's going to take months, years, decades. I don't care. So hopefully, as long as we're all healthy and you watching, I hope every single one of you, we are here for 10 years plus and much longer. And we can see our investments become huge in the future. Because again, you must have a long-term vision. And the Bank of England is not the only catalyst for XRP. We all know that XRP is utilized around the world. For example, right here, we pull up this chart every single day. The XRP ledger is all around the world. So it's not just the Bank of England that you should be excited about. And Hedera HBAR is also going to be all around the world. As you can tell, they have hubs now, networks all around the world, and they're going to keep growing and growing and growing. So we are too on this channel, and so is your portfolio. Again, make sure you join us if you have not yet already. $100 giveaway is happening right now, and in 48 hours, we are going to announce a winner. So subscribe, destroy the like button, and join us to the moon, because we are going to be happy, and it's just a matter of time. Literally, again, it might take weeks, months, years, I don't care, but we are gonna be happy every single day and just make the most out of it. And today is amazing, so I love you all, and see you very soon. Until next time, Mr. Mufleh out.